All right, folks. So it's
Part two.
part 2, and let's just tell you how it's going. It looks awesome over here. We're doing really good. Not so good right here. So we decide.
Actually, it's looking really
I
good.
decided, Skylar, we can't have tile in the bathroom, you know, because this does not match the good stuff that we're putting in. And it's super late. We're out here while our kids are asleep, and so here we are. This is what we're doing. Well, I'm about to take over unless Skylar gets done before I'm even done with the video. But we're ripping this up. We're gonna
Go ahead and tell them what we're doing here. We're finding more problems.
Yeah, you guys, I'm like sitting here just on the other end going, no. We pulled up the bathroom floor right now as we're speaking
It's not bad.
to find some rot spots, and we're like, no more rot, no
So
more.
Take it back. I'll take it back.
Oh, he takes it back.
This is where he.
Okay, let me flip it. I'm gonna flip you all around so you can see. Hold up.
He already repaired the rot. See?
Yeah.
So there it is, right there.
Okay.
So he put a good repair in.
Here's some backstory on this RV. So when we got it, we did not know they VRBO'd this RV. When I was ripping out some stuff in the cabinets over here, found all of the VRBO instructions for all of the people.
Yep.
So we're finding out why he did certain things because he VRBO'd it. So like he put a lot of time and effort, like a ton of time into this thing. So
And he did a good job.
and he did an awesome job. We're doing aesthetic stuff. Like we're doing a lot of aesthetic. So he's gone back and fixed a lot of this. So this isn't rotted. He fixed it, I guess.
Yeah, so once we put the black tart paper down in here,
Yeah.
he already repaired the bad part. I just thought that was right. I didn't see the part.
I think we're just scared.
I didn't see the part he had already put.
So let's talk about how good the floor looks, Skylar.
Yeah, so from
Let's talk about this,
from
you guys.
last video, I went ahead, same day that we finished
Same
the
day.
last video, so
Same day.
Just so that y'all can,
So good.
reference where we're at.
And when you open the door, the whole back is done. He did so incredible. Like it looks so good.
Here, I'll stop where you can show them.
Yeah, babe, I can do that. Let me do that.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like therapeutic a little.
It is. It's kind of like destroying some stuff. Same day.
And do you need to do it?
Yeah. This is the same exact day so that we ended the last video. It just got too long, so welcome back. But go ahead and show them where we're at.
You show him.
All right,
I'll be
show
the
'em.
cameraman.
Okay.
You just walk through.
So
Just walk through.
let me move some of this.
Welcome to our marriage, y'all. We just,
So I've went ahead and started, and I've gotten all the way in here.
yeah.
So
look
I'm
at this
still
beauty.
I'm still waiting on one piece. Y'all may ask, why did he cut a hole? That's for the heater vent. I
It's
finally
the heater vent.
finally found
Don't
it.
freak out.
But I got everything seamless through here. I mean,
Tell them about your favorite tool.
guys, if you're watching this video and and I don't care if you're a racer, a home ec, a home educator, a teacher, a farmer, or a computer nerd. I don't care what you want to call yourself.
You
If
need
you
this
are
tool.
If you are a woman and you need to know what to get your man, it don't matter if it's for Christmas, birthday, Hanukkah, Valentine's Day, Easter, or just because, get them one of these oscillating tools. Because this is a Harbor Freight Handy Special, and I got this for like, I think less than $20. And if I would have had this tool when I was building our house, it would have saved us 2 years.
And if you don't know, Sky built our house from the ground up, basically.
Yeah. This oscillating tool cuts anything and everything without a drill. You don't need a drill. You don't need a skill saw. You don't need a recip saw. You don't need a jigsaw or any other saw. This does it all. It drills. It cuts.
It's
maneuvers.
cut this floor awesome, right, babe?
It is amazing.
All right,
and it makes your junctions and all of your trim work look seamless.
Mm-hmm.
Get them one of them. Even if you don't even know how to work one, just get
You'll
them one.
figure it
It'll
out.
feel a lot better.
So I
Come on
came
back
back and I forgot to look down. So I'm in the process of painting the bottom of the bed because it has to match.
I think I've already shown them this.
Yeah, but
I've
you
come
did show
all-
him this?
Yeah, I've come all the way
Looks so
around.
good.
I stopped
He
right
did.
here.
He
And
finished.
now I've made, all that's done. I just
Love
got to
it.
put the baseboards.
Hey y'all, this is Molly.
Molly.
Just in case you never met her. Okay.
So, I've gone all the way up through here and into this final wing touch. So, There used to be a bad bow right here.
So
Repaired
bad.
That.
Gone.
Used to be a bad bow right here. Repaired that, and so
Ooh-wee.
everything's looking really nice, and all of my joints I'm really happy with.
And I seriously love this floor way better than the last one.
Oh my gosh, it's night and day.
It is so
if y'all
gorgeous.
saw the beginning of the video, part 1, go look at it. Night and day difference. So we're gonna put the camera down and try to at least get some done. It's late. I don't even know how time it is. It's like 9 o'clock.
I was like, let us tell you, it's not like 12 or 1 like the other one. It's like 9 o'clock. We have 4 kids now and we're exhausted.
I've been working since part 1 video since 7 a.m. this morning. And so that's 14 hours worth on this. And so it's a lot of work, but I'm trying to get it done before I go back to work. So we'll catch you guys here in a minute and we'll show you how far we got. And welcome to the mess. So here we are back at it again. It's another late night, and I realized that I have not showed you guys an update since I've gotten to this point. So here we are. You can see it is an absolute disaster in here, but in a good way and for a good reason. Look at this. Flooring is finished. And so this took me a long time to do this, and to get all these transitions in, all of this to be seamless all the way to here. But we have made it to the last spot, and you can see here that everything tucks really nice. I've put the wood on this, or the flooring on the slide, and what I ended up doing is I ended up pulling the slide in, because when this thing comes up, it kind of comes up like 4 or 5 inches and then sits up on top of this, and this piece, which is a metal piece, moves up and down. So you can see there, I got that cut really nice and angled in there. So that's a good positive plus. But we are to the most critical and crucial part about this whole thing. So what I decided to do is I went around all of this and screwed these, pre-sunk these screws in and sunk them down in there to help hold this in on the slide. But because this thing moves, and this thing is on a metal hinge, this is where the fun begins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I have done here. Of course, I've got my favorite tool. Like I said in the last video, I have no drills. I have nothing. This thing does it all. Cuts holes, drills, everything. But I've taken this oscillating tool and scraped all of this old glue and all of this old stuff off, because that's the only way that you can keep this stuff on this metal piece that I see. You can see here that you can tell where the old glue was, where he glued them pieces in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to clean this up real nice and double stack, see if I can show you guys, 2 pieces like this. So this joint right here is cut flush, and I'm going to have to stick another piece up in there like that, and then have a small piece like this that connects in. See if I can do this with one hand. It's this way. And once I get that connected, like so, then I will take this and trim this where that white piece is and glue this section down. Then when this thing moves, take this off, watch out. This will actually be able to hinge like that. So it'll hinge up like this and be at an angle and just show a little bit of a gap. So hopefully that's how this works out. So like I said, I'm going to get this thing cleaned up and get this floor spotless clean so that I don't have any debris or any particle dust or anything like that in my glue. And then we'll come back and I'll show you how it looks clean.
Well, folks, it's bittersweet.
It has come down to this.
Just kidding, we're done. We
Y'all
have
see this?
finally finished.
Final piece of this long puzzle. You know what the craziest part is? You know how they say the first shall be last and the last shall be first? If we ever have to repair any of this, this is going to come off first.
That's funny.
At least I know.
Y'all are probably like, what are you doing gluing that down? But
I'm about to tell them everything.
it's on the, this actually flips up. It's our
You ready?
slide out.
There you go. All right.
How you feel?
Feels good. So what I'll do
Tired.
now is I'll take my trusty handy dandy, which I've already talked about, multi-tool, and I'll square this up. And I'll cut this off to where it's even. And the cool part about this whole thing is, I didn't tell y'all this. Actually, I may have. I'm not sure. We got lucky. We were able to flip this big metal piece up that I showed you guys. And I actually screwed holes into the metal latch flap thing. And we took the first piece and we laid it down. Got all kind of clamps and clamped it down to where it was straight. Followed the line, and then we drilled this first piece in. Or screwed it in, sorry. We drilled and screwed it, no glue. So everything is nice and tight. So this first piece,
this one,
the edge of this is screwed
in
to the lip in the bottom.
This one.
And then what we were able to do is use that as a solid mounted piece, and then we adjusted it this way. Now, there is a small gap. Do y'all see this? Can everybody see this? That gap has to be there for this thing to hinge. Like I told y'all before I started this, when this thing comes up, it comes up like 4 or 5 inches. So this thing had to hinge. Now, stand up, and I want you to show them that gap when you're standing up. It looks bad when you look at it like this because you can see it, but watch it disappear. Ready? Where's the gap?
I don't know.
Can't see it. That's
it
because
looks so seamless
when
and
you
beautiful.
stand
He
up,
did such a great
that
job.
gap disappears, and you never even know that's a lip.
Can you even believe this floor is in the RV?
I know. We should have put this in our rental
Or our regular house.
So, what we're going to do now is we're going to break in the video. It isn't the end because we still have a lot to do. But the flooring is done. So now for the trim and getting everything situated and stuff like that, we got to put this piece in.
Tear out the other one and put it in.
Yeah, the crazy part is I did realize is that because this roof sags just a little bit, we got to actually put this in and mount this so that it doesn't catch and rip the ceiling. So we'll be right back. We're going to clean everything up, get all the tools out of here that we don't need anymore. Let this set overnight, set some weight on it, as much weight we can that we have, and we'll see you guys soon. If I'm sitting like this, you know what that means, right?
All done. Well, we have like a laundry list of stuff, but like little things. Look at the floor.
Y'all check this out.
It's beautiful.
Turned out amazing.
It did. It's wonderful.
So it's the next day, and I've been out here working for about an hour or so.
Yep.
And let's show them what we got done.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Vents cut out.
All the vents done.
Transitions done.
I have to repaint that, but that's
Transitions are done. Solid. All that's finished. I've put in all of the baseboard or the quarter round, so everything's done. Quarter round, quarter round, quarter round, quarter round. Did that piece. Still got to make a little small one. Put all this trim in all the way. All I got left to do is trim that.
we have to put up the wood and a couple other things.
Small miscellaneous stuff.
Who wants to guess the fun thing that Skylar did on accident?
We'll tell them in a minute. I took this out. This was the center console thing. We just wanted that space, so we took that out. But what Christy was talking about is, so I cut all the vents out.
A heating duct.
There's
right
a heating
here.
duct somewhere right here that
Somewhere.
I forgot to mark and cut out. We were cleaning everything up, and I was like, uh-oh, why don't I have an extra one of these? Went back and watched some of the videos and realized that it's about right here somewhere. So we'll have to find that.
Somewhere.
But here you guys go. It's clean, clean, clean. Uriah's got the air conditioning on out here.
Oh, I only got afraid I thought you always be.
Now I just got to build the bunk beds, and we got to do some caulking. And once I do some caulking, we just got to do a bunch of touch-up painting, right?
Yep. A lot of touch-up and just small little things, and we're done.
About to put the couch in, get some measurements for the tables we're going to build. We're going to build an adjustable table here.
Shiplap here.
Shiplap here. Backsplash there. So a bunch of fun stuff. And then put the wood in. So we'll come back once we got all of that pretty much done.
Yep.
And then hopefully that'll wrap up
decorate.
this RV
That's
build.
my jam.
So, all right, bye. Boys are asleep. Time to build some bunk beds right here. Let's go. What you think about that?
That's awesome.
There you go, guys.
You're gonna be so excited.
Done. And these things are not going anywhere.
No.
Christy can hang on them.
I can't hang on them. I can't sit up in them though.
Well, they'll be nice. So you guys can see what we've done here. We have a top bunk. There will be probably a TV right here.
Yep.
That is on a swinging thing or whatever. We can swing it out that way. Whoever's here can see the TV, or the boys can stay up here. We made this to where they can still see out the window, so we didn't infringe on any of the traffic laws where you got to have a rear window. This still works, and so this will be cool because the boys will be able to use it for storage, pillows, whatever they want. Toys. So here is a top bunk. This person has a charger for his pad, which is what I'm pretty sure he's going to use, and the TV. And there's the TV cable. Something cool that we did down here. This second one is actually a really big bed. Yep. So it goes from here. So we'll actually probably be able to put a boy on this side and one on this side. But the cool part is
probably do that in all of them.
We left this open. So the first bed's going to stop right here, so that this person can sleep right here.
They can have the light.
And they can have the receptacle and the light switch for this bunk. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool. And then down on the bottom, this person, actually this person has this side, has this one. And then down here on the very bottom, that has that receptacle that we ended up moving from the floor. And this one, we're about to box this off and have a little desk. So the boys will be able to put their pad, or we can even set up a little portable TV down here in the bottom bunk like that. So dreaming, right? So we just made this.
Dreaming.
We just made this back section be able to sleep. If you wanted to, you could sleep 3 right here. 3 boys, the kids. 1, 2, 3. Or me and Christy, Uriah, Judah, Ezra, Zion on the bottom. And what we're even thinking about doing, you guys don't hate on us, is we may even make this a playpen on the bottom so that we can put a screen up or something so that Zion can play.
In a Montessori bed. He's
so he can crawl.
Months. So because he crawls in and out of his bed, and so we're gonna make it so he can crawl in and out just like his regular home bed, so he feels at home. So
this thing can now easily sleep 1, 2, let's just say one person.
So adults,
1 adult, 2 adult, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the little couch that we have right here. And then we're going to build next a small kid bed right here. So 8 people. All right, we're wrapping up for tonight. We'll see y'all tomorrow. So a couple of days later, and here is an update for you guys. Look at this. See if I can get you some light. Look at what Christy's doing.
There you go.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm so excited.
she's putting the wallpaper on. So I have got the wood put up, and y'all check this out. Bunk beds are finished. Everything is painted. The boys have already been taking advantage of this. So these turned out really, really nice. We're very happy with this. We actually took this thing on a little drive and made sure nothing moved. But we've got the foam ordered for that. We got everything painted, got their ladder. And all we ended up doing is putting 3/4 inch plywood from the bottom and painted it. So it turned out really nice. We've got these boards done, but I still have to get this carpet out. But Christy is going with the wallpaper, which is going to look really nice once she gets that done. And up here, you can see that we've got, well, I don't know where she put it. Oh, we've got our appliances for the bathroom and then our sticky paper for the backsplash. All this wood is up, so that's done. And then something else cool that I did, if any of you guys have ever seen something like this, I built a step to cover the actual steps. So that slides in, it just sits right on there. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There you go. And so what that does is when you shut the door, instead of that being like a tripping falling hazard, it is an extension of the floor. So it's really nice. Oh, and something else that I did is we shiplap this wall like we told you guys we were going to do. And so Christy just has to throw a few coats of paint on that. Babe, we're getting close.
I know.
How you feeling about it?
Super stoked.
All
I
right.
feel like it's a part of our house.
Oh yeah, it's so
If
nice.
y'all saw the inside of our house, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah, it looks just like their house. But I've got some wiring to do, so I'm going to get some wiring done right here and one receptacle up front. And so once we get that done and Christy wraps up this and the backsplash and possibly putting in that light right there, we'll come back and update you guys. So we'll see y'all shortly.
Hey everyone. So Skylar is not here with me, so I'm gonna show you a sneak peek of the finale. But I just wanted you to see it before my kids destroy it. But here we go. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you. I just staged it, and there's still a few things to do. We still have to build the kitchen and things, or like the dining room table and things like that, but coming new, like to you soon. All right, Ezra's in here, but here she is. So I spun these around. My little boys were in here. And look at this. It's so beautiful. I still have a few things I want to fix, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect, so I always remind myself of that. But my little one's in the potty. Not going potty, just playing, because we're potty training. Hi. You want the light? Did you get it? I'm still gonna decorate in here. Haven't really figured out what I want to do yet, so. You want to go potty? Okay, hold on. I still have to do the light. I'm still gonna maybe do backsplash there. And this is the big ta-da. These still have to be put in, and there's some other things. I still have shelves to put here and decor over there. But our boys' bunk beds are done. The race car mat, because you know our bedroom turned into theirs. And my little one is gonna have a bookshelf down there to match, but just don't have it yet. Judah is on top, Uriah's in the middle, Ezra and Zion are on the bottom. For now. It turned out beautiful. So proud. Yep, and then in here is my secret cabinet. And I already have all the boys' Lego bin, coloring bin, race car bin, just so they can take it all out. And there's gonna be a little desk here for Uriah so we can color. Down here is the Lego bin, the play mat, and their little books. But here on all three beds, I'm gonna be ordering really long 2-inch foam and then designing their comforters and stuff myself. So, but turned out incredible. So excited. It doesn't feel like an RV. It feels like home. And that's what I always wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Skylar, for all your hard work. And to sign you off, the Flemings. All right, guys, thanks so much for this adventure, and we'll let you know when we're on to the next one.